Alright, it's only me, I'm just in for work. Well, me and the dog's just in for work and all. He'd been working too. Well, he hasn't really. He'd not done bugger all, never earned a pound in his life. But anyway, I come back here and I've got this, man. I wasn't going to bother with this, but I've heard really good stuff about this and talking about the remix. Done by, who is it again? Stephen W. Taylor. Who is Stephen W. Taylor? I know the other guy, Porcupine Tree, Stephen Wilson or whatever, but I don't know who that is. But this is the new mix, Deluxe edition of Hawkind's In Search of Space. Well, In Search of Space, but just to stick an X on the front there just to make it all clever. So I've been saving my pocket money up for this one. Kings, everybody else drinks beer. I don't drink beer, so I don't got nothing to spend my money on. So I just spend my money on things like records. So I'll set that there now so that I can open this out. What's on the way? I just took him at the beach area to run about. I don't know what he's crabbit about. Is it you don't understand? Dad talking to the universe, Dad talking to space. There's nobody here, Dad just talking. So let's have a look at what's on this. Again, you got the back cover there with the picture of Stacia in the nude. And the old Hawkind, technicians of Spaceship Earth. This is your captain speaking. Your captain is dead. But I got the double, that's 2 CDs and a Blu-ray. That's what I'm talking about, man. It was, when I seen it, I was like, but then with the music, I need to hear it. I need to keep the voice down a wee bit because Helen come in for once, she's like, get a series or something, she's like lying down. So you know I like it very much when I bung on this Blu-ray that's on here with the surround sound mix. I'm actually looking forward to hearing the new mix of this. But the Hawkind is In Search of Space, their second album for 1971, produced by Hawkind and Jimi Hendrix's engineer, George Chikantz. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Where are you going? Don't go up there, Mammy's up there, she'll kill you. Well, no literally. But let's have a look what's in this. This is another one. I got the Space Ritual one the other week here, which is phenomenal. If you haven't got that and you're into Hawkind, if you're looking for something to get for your birthday, for your Christmas, sorry, or even your birthday, if your birthday's in December, or any time of the year, then I'd recommend getting hold of the Space Ritual box set, because the extra shows on that and the recording is really, really good. Even the show for Sunderland Locarno, which is really great sounding. So let's have a look what we've got in here. We've got this big book here, which I'm sure, oh hang on, we've got this poster, which I think might be the, no, it's just a big poster of Stacia, a kind of blurry picture of a woman in the nude, which in 1971 was probably the bank for the boys. But I'm just wondering, there's it's like the sleeve notes and stuff. Is it the band at this time? I think Dick Mick had left, but then came back when the album was released. Dave Brock, Terry Ollis on drums, Nick Turner, and a guy called Dave Anderson on bass, who played the bass on the album but then left. And then his job would be filled by Lemmy, of course, would be probably Hawkind's most famous bass player, even though he was only there for about 4 years. But there you go, this is a big book here, which has probably got the Robert Calvert designed space log in here, which is full of stuff to keep people going. The album itself, one of Hawkind's definitive albums, because that's one of the things where it's hard to define Hawkind where they come in, because there is a kind of progressive edge about their music as well, but at the same time Hawkind's music was very much anti anti-virtuoso, if you know what I mean. Don't get me wrong, there were some guys in there like Simon House at various points who could play a musical instrument as good as anybody, but the stuff was all made about the ensemble playing, and very much kind of influenced by the krautrock of the late 60s, early 70s. With just that kind of, I want to say monotonous thing about it, but kind of that kind of groove and kind of chanty stuff in. When I say chanty, I don't mean chanty like the thing you piss in. It's just like a chant. But I kind of got all this stuff in it, all like press cuttings, all that kind of stuff. I'm looking forward to having a look at this actually. But this took me, this was a few weeks pocket money saving up for this. But then again, everybody else will have been out while they got the lyrics and stuff, and kind of great songs like We Took the Wrong Step years ago, which is a nice wee acoustic song. Master of the Universe, which is pretty much Hawkind's Smoke in the Water. Can you go to a Hawkind concert, you're going to hear that song. And it's a really exciting bit of merchers. I do enjoy these big books that you get in these things. And then this is, oh my god, this is the cardboard sleeve that you get here, which keeps the discs in, which is of course 2 CDs and a Blu-ray with this, which will be a 5.1 surround sound mix, which the rest of the albums have been great. Look at these box sets. The Hawkwind ones have got to be up there with the King Crimson and Jethro Tull. I find the Yes ones to be lacking, and some of the other ones, there's no really that much in them. Ken the Emerson, Lake and Palmer ones wasn't a lot in them, but the Hawkwind have got the hang with. But I'm not going to blare about this all night. I'm going to go and put this on, see what it sounds like. Listen to great songs like You Shouldn't Do That, and you've got on the Blu-ray there as well, has got the promotional film for the Silver Machine, which of course Lemmy and Simon King would be in the band by that time. Del Detmar, he's also on this album. But anyway, that's enough of that. That's just having a look there at what this is like. So I'm going to go in search of space, and I'll report back on how this is. But quite exciting. But keep listening to the Hawkwind.